Into the hills and far away, Clew Hill Farm near Brill is partly run as a nature reserve and hosts a number of wildlife workshops throughout the year. Stuart Mabbott helps run them and told me what motivates him to encourage people to reconnect with the countryside.
I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and during last year I was doing all sorts of things, medications, alternative therapies, and nothing was removing the pain. And for years I've been a lover of nature, and I discovered by using my senses, engaging my senses with nature, helped me relieve my pain symptoms. It's basically workshops that get people actively engaging their senses to get more out of the countryside, connect to the countryside and their own well-being. So this is like the first of what we hope to be many.
And what exactly will people be doing? Will they be going out and exploring
Sort of. I mean, the idea of today, people get out of it what they want. I want to open their eyes and ears and nose to all the opportunities there, and they take it where they want.
Some people might be a bit cynical and be like, well, how is going for a walk going to help me relieve my pain symptoms?
Well, yeah, they might be. Give it a go. You know, it worked for me. You know, in corporate world, businesses tell their staff to go for a 20-minute walk at lunchtime to make themselves more productive in the afternoon. We all know getting out into the countryside, it makes us feel better. So, you know, I say to these doubters, come out and join me, free, and after an hour you tell me you don't feel better.
Barbara Osborne owns the farm and is heavily involved in making the workshops a success.
It was interesting when we trialled these events last year. We had people, and I suppose mostly people from the local villages came here. So rural people, you would think, living in villages. And I was staggered that a huge number of them had never sat round an open fire, had never actually had their food cooked on an open fire, and had never learnt a new skill out in the open with, okay, wet weather gear on and wellies and things, but it was still an opportunity to do that, and had never really realised that open spaces, nature, the woods are a resource that we need to tap into.
Joe and Val enjoy coming along to take part in the different activities.
It attracted me because of the wildlife aspect and the one-to-one photography, because I have a camera, I'm not brilliant at it, and I do like taking pictures of view nature type stuff.
And I did a couple of Barbara's workshops up here last year and thoroughly enjoyed myself. Nature's really important to me, so I guess I've come along today because I want to use more mindfulness in nature. So I'm hoping that's what I'll be able to learn.
If you want to get into the countryside and clear your mind, then why not pop along to Creative Green's next workshop? Alex Wolfe, that's Oxford.